Hi, thank you so much for meeting with me today so we can go ahead and start discussing this new intervention plan that we want to place Claire in. She's currently based in a Tier 2 intervention plan for comprehension, but based on the recent results of her Iowa Test of Basic Skills, she scored in the 9th percentile and is currently placing about 2 grades below average for 5th grade. So Claire needs extra support regarding comprehension and vocabulary, specifically, which we want to address within our intervention plan. We want to implement a higher intensity literacy intervention to help build her comprehension skills and improve content vocabulary. We want to work on building confidence with her reading as well, and the ability to determine meaning of words based on context clues within a text. So to start, I just want to talk about the positives of Claire. She is such a pleasure to have in class. She is always present and social during in-class discussions or small group discussions. She's a great friend, and she has such an outgoing and social personality. She has currently presented a little bit of difficulty staying on task, I noticed, because she can become distracted due to her inability to comprehend current text that we're reading. She has vocabulary and comprehension needs that I can see cause her to become a little bit distracted when she doesn't understand. So some goals I want to implement and go over is her first literacy goal, which is by the end of the intervention, I would like for Claire to be able to determine the meaning of words that are unfamiliar. This will help Claire to better understand what words she is reading and to be able to comprehend them within a given text or handout that I give her. I want her to be able to determine what is important and what is not based off what she read, which when I had asked her, she had stated this was very hard for her to decide. So I want to work on that. A strategy that we're going to use to implement this is scaffolding, and this is a very beneficial strategy that can be implemented to help Claire meet her goals. It is an instructional technique that will help determine a firm framework of knowledge that the teacher can gradually build upon, and I will incrementally improve Claire's comprehension abilities and increase her reading until she can accomplish this independently. Another literacy goal that we want to touch on is by the end of the intervention, I want Claire to have the ability to summarize main idea and key details of a given text to improve comprehension. This is going to allow Claire to better understand and comprehend what she is reading, and it will also allow her to become more confident reading and answering questions in front of peers, which she stated was the hardest thing for her to do with reading. A strategy we're going to use to implement that is the question-answer relationship strategy, the QAR. This is a great research-based strategy to implement during her intervention because it allows her to better understand a text they are reading by requiring her to answer prompted questions that are directly related from the text. This is going to help build her vocabulary and her comprehension by practicing answering questions about what she is currently reading. I want her to start thinking deeply about what she is reading and allowing her to make connections with unfamiliar words to the text and what she is reading about. So at home, it is extremely important, and at school, to create a literacy-rich environment for Claire's success and improvement. And one way this can be done at home is by reading with her every night. You can use picture books to help her connect what she's reading to help build comprehension and vocabulary. If she's able to make those connections from word to pictures, she'll be able to build comprehension. One activity you can do together at home is extremely important throughout the day to just create different activities, and one is by doing a recipe together. This can help Claire practice reading new information and practice using what she is reading for real-world connections. So with the help of family care, can broaden her comprehension and vocabulary by applying it to activities outside of school. Another activity is by allowing Claire to help create grocery lists, help her to write them down, and then when you get to the store, allow her to read them and allow her to go find them in the store to make those connections from words on paper to words in real life. Just get her seeing new vocabulary words and also comprehending what it is that she is doing, what is she looking for. Technology tools are also great to implement. One that can be uses audiobooks. This can help her identify new words and how they read within a text. This is going to broaden her exposure to vocabulary and allow her to make connections from words to meanings based off the readings. And this will help her to hear it, to help her to pronounce it. And this can help promote independent learning. Another great tool is called Flipgrid. And this is where Claire, she can record herself reading. And every day she can compare how she read to the day before. And it will help build Claire's confidence with reading out loud with no one watching besides herself. She had stated that she has difficulty reading because she's not confident. In her assessment that we gave, she doesn't feel confident reading in front of the class because she feels embarrassed. So this is just going to help her practice reading, and she can reflect on her time and continue to improve reading despite those vocabulary and comprehension challenges. It's just a great way to continue practicing reading and comprehending and just introducing new vocabulary words. One very important thing is to celebrate Claire's success. We do that in school, and it's so important that we do it at home as well to help motivate Claire. This can be done several different ways, however you guys decide to choose. One way is by giving her a reward, such as extra TV time, extra outside play, coloring, maybe 30 minutes to stay up later. Just giving her reward after success can validate Claire's hard work and motivate her to stay productive, to continue earning those daily rewards, whatever fits best for you guys. Another great one that's so simple is just hanging her work on the fridge as a way to show praise for Claire's achievements. And this can give her a daily reminder that she's working hard and build confidence in herself as she continues to improve and she sees that hard work displayed every day. So overall, we have a lot we are going to accomplish during this intervention. I think Claire is going to become more confident with these literacy goals so we can prep her for this next school year. Thank you so much for your time.